So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a sharp pass. Alexander-Arnold. Pedro Neto. Ah, that's a fine interception. Martinez! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 5 minutes is number 20, Lautaro Martinez.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that's well spotted. And it's Owen. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Roberto Baggio. Posh. Iniesta. Turkey disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Martinez. Well read, and the danger is averted. Stones. Neymar. Roberto Baggio. He's through here. Oh, that's a very decent... He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
14 minutes is
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Torres. And Torres! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. He's having a go. Decent enough try.
Camavinga has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Iniesta. Now it's Owen. Caught offside that time. Iniesta. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's been given away. Torres! Oh, taken with style. And they've got their lead back. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And Torres! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Turkey have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Owen. Stones. Opts for safety. Kamavinga. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stones is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Owen. Now it's Owen. In with the challenge. Stanisic kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fiddles it through. Stones. Now it's Neymar. He's through, now is he in? It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Adams spots it and intercepts. That has been cut short. Kamavinga looks to clip it forward. Nicely worked. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, third corner of the game. Can he finish? Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Stones. Iniesta. Neymar. Oh, super find. Oh, he's busted in! And again!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, that's beautifully. Oh, shooting chance! And another try! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. With a predatory goal.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And there's the end of the first half.
Substitution for Turkey, number 87, Joe Neves. Coming on the field is number 9, Grigori.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Turkey do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And here's Baggio. Now this could be a chance. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And that has sent him sprawling. He's had it taken off him. Ribery engages and forces him off the ball. And Torres!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Nice interception, well timed. Can he finish?
Turkey have certainly changed the
And the shot! Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence.
Was 80,607.
Stones. Fernando Torres. He's got away. Terrific header. No mistake. What a super header. Dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now it's Owen. That looks a good ball through. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Owen, tries a shot! It's in!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And now he has 2.
After 66 minutes is number 11, Michael Owen. Michael Owen. Michael Owen. Substitution for Turkey, number 19.
Both sides then
Neymar.
taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
6,
benches.
Iniesta.
Turkey get
Number
themselves
3,
back into contention.
Tomiyasu.
Listen, goals change
Coming on the
games,
field,
and that has changed the whole
number
complexion of
7,
this one. They have the momentum now.
Number
Cut it out.
17,
Turkey are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Substitution.
And there's green grass ahead. Great hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Kimmich deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forwards and with intent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Picked out, and the finish! It's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Roberto Baggio. Now who's going to be first to this? Fernando Torres. He's through here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Elise. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Baggio is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Nuno Mendes. He's in plenty of space here. Wan-Bissaka. He won't be happy with that one. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Roberto Baggio. For Elise. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Look at the straight chance! Goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Substitution for Turkey, number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 27, Serginho.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Turkey give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
Added
now?
minutes has been indicated.
There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They're up to 5 corners now. Ribery. Alexander-Arnold. Elise. And it's Baggio.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Haaland. Oh, that's clever. Elise. Now it's Owen. Now it's Owen. He's a sharp little ball here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Played back in. Oh, what a climb! And that is the last effort of the game. Turkey can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow.